Hi, I'm Kat, and this video is part of my 12 DIYs of Christmas series for 2016. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to make this Borax crystal snowflake ornament. This project was so fun and I love the way it turned out. This would be so much fun to do, especially with small kids, because not only do you get to put the snowflake together, but then you get to watch as the borax crystals grow on it and make this adorable ornament. If you want to see more DIY videos like this one, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on social media at Katrinaosity. For this project, you'll need a container of 3 cups of hot water that's large enough to fit your snowflake with some extra room, 1 cup of borax, utility scissors, white pipe cleaners, chopsticks or some type of stick that is large enough to fit across your container, white thread, ribbon, and a spoon. Start by measuring to make sure your snowflake can be suspended inside the container without touching the sides. Then cut 3 pipe cleaners to that length. Then take 2 of your longest pipe cleaners and wrap one around the very center of the other, twisting it several times around until that structure is secure. Then take another of your long pipe cleaners and wrap that around the center of the 2 that you already secured. Once you've made the main structure of your snowflake, measure how long you need your pieces of pipe cleaner to add the additional arms onto each section of snowflake. I cut mine in 3 different lengths to make up 6 arms off of each section of the snowflake. I started with the largest ones closest to the center and made sure that once they're all attached and wrapped around, none of these smaller structures will actually be touching each other. Otherwise, your snowflake will turn into somewhat of a solid, shapeless blob. Keep wrapping all of your pieces around in the exact same manner, working from largest to smallest, and then bend and adjust anything that looks misshapen. Take your hot water and start adding your borax to it. Add a little bit at a time and then stir it until it's completely dissolved. You'll notice you reach a point where it starts to collect at the bottom and you can no longer dissolve any more borax in the solution. I was able to add almost the entire cup of borax to mine before I reached this point. Then take your white string and tie it onto 2 opposite sections of the snowflake, and then tie additional loops into the top of the thread, and this is how you will slip the loops over the chopsticks or whatever stick you're using to suspend the snowflake in the solution. Make sure it's not touching the bottom or the sides of the container, then cover it to make sure nothing falls in, and if all goes well, after about 6 or 7 hours, you'll notice that these structures have started to form. I left mine in for a total of 10 hours, then cut off the strings. If crystals refuse to form, take the snowflake out, reheat the water to almost boiling, give it a good stir, and try submerging the snowflake again. Once the snowflake is completely dry, simply tie on a nice ribbon and tie a bow in the end, and that is your completed ornament. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, hit the like button and subscribe, and follow me on social media at Katrinaosity.